Welcome to my cabinet shop. Let me show you around. First, we stack the cabinet parts right here along the wall. Then we put the stiles and rails and all the other trim right in the middle of the floor. That's how we do it here. This is my face frame station. As you can see, it's a modular unit, so we can take it anywhere. As I move over to this section, we have our miter saw set up. Now, if you notice, we have the doors open here so that the dust goes straight outside. Very clean environment. Here, we have the real workhorse of the cabinet shop, our compressor. Unfortunately, the painter painted over it, most of it. Over the next few days, you're gonna see this place transform. You're gonna see it go from a cabinet shop to a house. I'm glad you could take a tour with me. On a serious note, I got the speakers in. And I listened to music the whole time that I made these face frames. All the face frames for our house. There's a few more over there. Looks like a lot of trim, but it'll slowly dwindle down. And at one time, I think I said that this might not be the nicest house that we've ever lived in, but I think I changed my mind. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the nicest house that I've ever lived in, or Amanda's ever lived in, and definitely our kids have ever lived in. We've got like $1,500 worth of trim right there. It's gonna make it look like $1 million, literally. Might be small, but it's gonna be nice. Also, FYI, we don't have electricity in the house yet. This is a battery, and we've had it for a while. I had an enclosed trailer with a solar panel on it that plugged into this battery and charged it as we were going down the road or whatever. And then I had several stations set up in the trailer with DeWalt chargers, so they all got charged via this battery, via solar. But I sold the trailer earlier this week because I really didn't ever use it. And so I have this battery, and that's what was powering the speakers. So you can see this deal plugs in to that deal. That deal plugs into the speakers, yada, yada, yada. Eventually, whenever I feel like it, this won't be there. It'll plug in through the back, so you won't see, whoops, you won't see, well, you can see, that was providential. It plugs in right there, so you won't see any wires on the front. It'll just be the face of the unit. There's a temporary power. Also, BTW, we got house insurance today on our house through Allstate Insurance. Ryan Bredemeyer agency. He's married to my wife's cousin, so it's kind of hard to go somewhere else, but I like him nonetheless. And our insurance is like half the price that it was on our old house for the same amount of coverage. And it's because it's a new house and because of the metal siding and roof. Non-flammable, I guess. Doesn't cover cosmetic damage on the metal, which is fine with me. If anybody knows me, I'm not big on appearances. If you see my truck, it's covered in spray foam. So that's just one more thing that happened today. Not everything is fun or interesting when you're building a house, but at least if we get hit by a tornado, we can recover. Actually, we'll probably make a profit.